Helldive. Okay. So, fighting against bugs with sniper equipment, gonna be interesting, but we'll make it work. Here we go. Looks like the visibility isn't too horrible on this map yet. I mean, it's dark, but at least there isn't fog. Or the fog is much thicker in other situations. Here we go. Sweet. First point of interest. Let's go take care of that. I don't know if I'm brave enough to run the jump pack on Helldive yet with the bugs.
Marking location. North cancel that. Heavy.
Is that a charger? I can't even tell. Why is it glowing? Nice shot. Near a bug breach, so I'm just gonna take this out while I'm here. Get these samples out of here.
Rare sample acquired. Throwing grenade. Calling in reinforcements. Permanent hive structure destroyed.
Hey, keep moving, keep moving. Let's get to this next objective. What do we got? A charger and some hunters. Calling an eagle.
Enemy tactical asset within threat range. Support weapon. Permanent hive structure destroyed.
Let's test this bad boy out on these bigger guys. Wow, one shot will do it. Crap. Need to not position myself on these rocks. Okay, he's already got it taken care of. Good, good. Something satisfying about hitting him without aiming down the sight. Ow. There we go. Is that a Bile Titan already? Song is too upbeat. Let's switch it up.
Heavy. Southwest. Close.
Also, I'm just trying to make sure if my chat is coming through here. Should be, but you never know. Oh, there. Well, now we do. Good morning, Panda. How are you doing? Well, I should say good evening, where you're at. See here, we've got that nest taken care of. I'm gonna start moving to this next point of interest here. And we've got all 6 super samples. Things are looking good so far. Okay, he's got that reinforcement. Trying to hit this thing is kind of annoying, actually. I love how my Quasar... I just tanked his Quasar shot. Yeah, we gotta move out of here. We're at dinner while Linda gets her henna done. Oh, nice. What are you guys having for dinner, Panda? There we go. Finally down for the count. Okay, he's got it. He's got it under control. Does that not break with the anti-material? I don't understand. It's just going right through him.
Heavy, northwest, on my position. Heavy, northwest.
Just gonna keep moving. This weapon is not very good against him. And I don't understand why either.
Calling down supplies.
Heavy on my position.
I mean, I suppose I can hit them in the tail. But if my teammates separate from me at all, then I'm kind of screwed.
Supplies, south.
See, I should get a full reload here, right? Oh, I guess I didn't do the upgrade.
Tagging map, west, 300 meters.
Okay, we'll just start heading there. Try to stealth my way around this a little bit. If I had gone on the outside, this wouldn't have been an issue, but
Heavy, northwest, close.
we'll just bypass them. I mean, these guys are wearing hunter armor, or I should say scout armor, so they shouldn't be getting into all these fights necessarily. I can take these guys by myself, though.
Found something.
I'll let him reinforce over on that side.
Reinforcing.
Where the heck? What is the point of interest here? I don't understand. What are we supposed to be picking up here? Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Sample.
This is what I needed. Any
Rare
ammo?
sample acquired.
Oh, one ammo box. I definitely need that. Let's keep moving here. So note to self, anti-material against chargers, almost no effect. Unless you're hitting the weak points like the tail, it's not breaking through that side armor, which is kind of annoying because if it's a heavy armor penetration weapon, it should be able to at least take that armor plating off so you can hit it with a primary. Alright, we've got some enemies to the right, it looks like. Scenery's getting a little bit darker. Hopefully that doesn't affect our visibility too much here.
Calling in reinforcements. Sending in an eagle.
Nice kill. Oh, crap.
Sending in an eagle. Keep liberty. You will never
Ooh,
destroy our way
almost
forward.
crashed the game.
Requesting air support.
Get out of my way, dude. Alright, I'm gonna need to use my rail cannon on this guy.
Calling in.
No! That hunter killed me? I should have unloaded the whole mag into that guy.
Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Okay. Should be relatively easy to get to our stuff.
Reporting to the front. Tagging map, southeast. Close.
There we go. Get my gear and then we'll keep moving. We'll just move to the next objective. Nice. Spore spewer down. Let's see if I can hit him here in the weak point. Dude, that is so annoying. Oh, did it just take out its own little guy? I'm just gonna run away from this. No point in us getting caught up in this unnecessary fight here.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Okay. Very good clearance here. We got a resupply coming in too, which is great.
Have a taste of democracy!
There, we got some more. Really, where this weapon thrives is against these armored guys. Just one shot to the head will do it. And then they'll eventually go down for the count. Trying to let them deal with the charger here. I don't know if shooting that in the underbelly is even doing anything. And this is the downside of being a sniper on a bug planet. Then you just get pushed by all the little ones that you aren't paying attention to. Especially these hunters, man. They're so annoying. But it's nice when you're able to make short work of these bigger guys. Turn around. How many shots to the tail does it take? Jesus, man. Six shots, I need to remember. 7 shots, actually. Cool. Just gotta do generator calibrating. Great.
Reloading. Bugged. Heavy. On my position.
Nice shot. So I think on the next experiment, I'll run the marksman rifle and see how well we can do with that. Got some bug breaches, right? Actually, no, these are actual hives. Nice orbital. Oh, that's a 380. Let's back up off of this. Sweet.
Dropping a pin. North. 200 meters.
You can go drop off samples if needed.
Rare sample collected.
How about a nice cup of liver steam? Requesting orbital strike.
Ooh.
Heavy. On my position. Requesting orbital strike.
Orbital strike incoming.
Ah, it missed. It hit the one that was dying. There we go. I wonder if I actually got that kill. Shooting in the abdomen was what made the difference.
Tactical asset near your position.
Calling down a sentry.
Let's get a little bit closer here, see if we can support our guys.
Heavy. North, 50 meters.
Wow, that thing went flying.
New mag. Reinforcing.
There we go. I have a weak point. Never mind, they got it. Quasar, man. Quasar is king. Nothing can beat it. Let's see what we got.
Requesting air support. Sample collected.
Nice.
Rare sample acquired.
Engaging. I'll take it. Dropping package.
Here we go.
Loading.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Package acquired. Dropping package.
Get some! Get some!
There we go. Clear that area. We have all our items in place.
I got the terminal. Supply beacon.
Reload all our items. Okay.
Map. North, 300 meters. Tagging map. North, 200 meters.
Sweet. Squad's doing pretty well this morning. Love it. Except that guy took a bit of a spill there. It's okay. I think J2 will be fine. A little bit off the health. Might have spoken early there for a second, but it's all good. Sweet. So, the anti-material can work, but it has to be used in very specific circumstances with a very specific role on the team. I'm realizing now. Ah. Fortunately, I didn't get that bug breach in time.
Requesting air support.
Requesting air support.
Damn, why does it take so long for my airstrike to go in? It got me 8 kills, but still.
Engaging. I'll take it.
Moving closer with our guys here.
Sending in an eagle.
New mag.
Gotta reload. See, when I'm fighting these guys, it doesn't feel like that big of a deal anymore, because the anti-material will just one-shot everyone.
Calling in reinforcements. Heavy. Southeast. Close. Ready to liberate.
I'm grabbing the samples.
Heavy. On my position.
Ooh. I'm shocked I didn't take any damage from that. I'm gonna drop everything off at the extraction.
Tagging location. Never mind. Northeast. Enemy elite. Northeast. 100 meters.
I want to know what your opinion is on the best support weapons specifically for dealing with bugs.
Requesting sentry.
I mean, I've said this in the last 2 streams, the Quasar kind of goes good in any situation, but is there one that you think is better just for dealing with the bugs? Got a breach right here. Oh no, this is a hole.
Throwing grenade. New mag.
Just one more.
Reloading.
This is the extraction? Okay. I was kind of thrown for a loop there.
Dropping item. Sending in an eagle. Tagging map. East. 200 meters.
Nice. That was dead on. Still not down, but at least it was dead on.
Sub-objective in your vicinity.
I think that actually gets the kill. I'm not sure if someone else hit a shot on it, but the anti-material is not terrible against Bile Titans as long as you have the right angle. Call this a little bit closer here.
Fly beacon. How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Calling in reinforcements.
Supply. Last reload.
Kind of need 2 of these. Sorry, just my weapon is super high maintenance. Okay, I can see it having effect on that abdomen. Nice shot. There we go. Nice, nice. Good stuff.
Reinforcing.
I think we should be good to enter once that bombing run stops.
Requesting air support.
And we're just calling an airstrike after airstrike, aren't we? I definitely think I'm going to upgrade that stratagem, and it'll make a big difference when we're trying to take out those bigger guys, because I'll have more ammo and I'll use less resources.
Requesting air support.
Sending in an eagle.
Give me an angle on that.
Have a taste of democracy. Heavy east, 50 meters. Heavy northeast, close.
Bye. Have a great day. Love you. Drive carefully.
Eagle 1 leaving combat zone to resupply.
Northwest, 50 meters.
Man, they just won't stop coming.
Copy target. Calling down a sentry. Package acquired. Affirmative.
There we go.
Bug outpost spotted. Heavy. South. Close. Dropping package.
Music is so gentle and soft. It's not appropriate for the situation at all. Dude, what am I... Oh, I'm stuck on the freaking leg.
Package acquired.
There we go. Finally. Devil Eyes for Helldivers. Let's go. Both these big guys. This is for you. Alright, reload, reload. They both turned their attention to me. Oh, crap. Alright, maybe we got bit off a little more than we could chew here. Nice, nice. Good support. Good morning.
West.
Okay, well, we got 2 more mains. Ooh, look at this. All lined up for me. Hey, don't try to take my kills, dude. You see what I'm doing here?
Heavy. North. Close.
I'm pretty sure we're out of our resupply, but once I get closer to the squad, I'll call it back in. It's like we just need to pick up some items.
Sending in an eagle.
Yeah, watching some long-range democracy take place. Probably not the most ideal circumstances when we're going against bugs, but hey, we're making it work. I've actually never brought an anti-materiel rifle to a bug mission, and it's working surprisingly well. Maybe not against the Chargers, but Bile Titans, it does a decent amount of damage. And of course, the guards, it does great damage too. And if I can get an angle behind the Charger, it's not terrible. Is that another 380? Okay, let's back up off of that. Oh, he's already done.
Sending in an eagle. Reloading.
I always... I get confused as to how far those orbitals are sometimes. Just figuring, oh, hey, buddy. Looks like your leg's already weak. No, not you. Nice shot.
Requesting air support.
Okay, let's get an angle on this guy. He's trying to juke us here? What's going on? Oh, now you're mad, aren't you? Oh, wait, did you cough there for a second? Having some trouble, buddy? Oh, crap. Actually, maybe I should be a little bit nicer. I don't think he appreciates my comments.
Heavy. Northwest.
Alright, come on. This is getting old. This is getting old. Thank you. Oh, crap. Oh, give me it. Yeah. Unfortunate circumstances. Nice, nice. I can call in another one on that in a second, if these guys will let me relax for a moment. Okay, well, that was unintended, but it kind of saved my life. Out of ammo. Let's just get out of the way. These guys are really starting to get on my nerves. Nice. Oh, thank God our teammates really know what they're doing. Whew.
Heavy. North. Close.
The flamethrower in this game, oh my gosh, it's so good when you use it. It is so good. The only trouble I have using the flamethrower is trying to get it to freaking work. Sometimes it doesn't want to... Oh, perfect, perfect. Here, little parting gift for you guys before we dip out of here. I think the flamethrower is fantastic. Actually, I want to hear your opinion. So I know the Quasar is great for things like dropships, or you know, even the Striders, the new factory Striders. The Quasar is great, but I want to know what your favorite support weapon is against automatons, because those guys can be a real pain to deal with. Flames are definitely not team friendly. No, they're for sure not. Your squad better be good at diving if you want to get out of that situation alive. Did we bring in more supplies? We sure did. Let me get to that. Ooh, finally. A little bit of breathing room here.
Injury? What injury?
Heavy. On my position.
Heavy.
Whew, needed that. Okay.
Heavy.
That should be damaging it if we hit in the weak point like that.
I got orbital super Earth.
Oh. Boy's having a little bit of trouble here.
Heavy. West.
I'm gonna ignore that guy until he starts actually approaching us.
Thanks to you. You may proceed to extract.
Did we actually get both secondaries? I can't tell. I think it's the one bottom left here and bottom right, but you never know. Sometimes you think you go through everything and then you miss one, like bug hole or fabricate or something like that. There we go. Let's start moving on here. So I actually saw a video today talking about all the best ways to take out the factory Striders. And right now, the most useful support weapon overall for automatons is the autocannon. You can use it to pretty quickly take out the laser turrets on the front chin area of the mech, and then the major turret on its back. The thing I want to learn how to do is figure out how to climb onto it, maybe with a jump pack. It seems a little bit tall to use a jump pack, but there are vent sections on the very top you can shoot. You just have to be careful of the main turret because it can target you while it is on the top. Though, fun fact, if it shoots you while you're on its back, it can actually take itself out. It can damage itself with the turret. You can also just call multiple stratagems while you're standing on its back, right on top, like regular stuff, such as resupplies or support weapons, and 3 or 4 of those will actually destroy the factory Strider as well. One Eagle Strike, if it's placed well enough, can do it. A Hell Bomb that's just, you know, resting on the landscape can do it as well. It doesn't even have to be super close either. But autocannon has been a W weapon for a while. Oh, I need this.
Sample collected.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Okay, he's already on the minor point of interest right now. Jump pack, kind of useless. It depends. So if you are playing a character who likes to be high mobility, it's good for automatons. I can run it in a hell dive against automatons, though I do not have the confidence to use it in a bug mission, because they can so easily sneak up on you, and they can, you know, like if you get a stalker, or if you get a few too many hunters, it's just, it's a disaster. Oh no, I wanted to call in the reinforcements because he hasn't gotten his stuff.
50 meters.
And we got a bug breach here. Alright, that's okay.
Requesting air support.
I'm gonna toss in a couple of these actually. One to start it off. I didn't kill anything. I didn't throw it far enough. It's the problem. Oh, we're calling an extraction. Okay. Oh, I guess I'm heading back then.
Calling down a support weapon. Tagging
Got myself into trouble for no good reason.
heavy. On my position.
Oh, that buys me a few seconds. He's stunned. Calling my next eagle cluster. Let's do this properly. Amelia, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the content and having a fantastic morning. Assuming it's 7:49 for you right now. That is for us on the West Coast right now, tuning in from Los Santos. No, seriously, Los Santos. I mean, it's like I just had a jet fly over my house a while ago and destroy the side of it. Thankfully, it respawned because, you know, I'm in a pretty chill server. Aside from the jet, of course. But yeah, we're in Los Santos, so it's bright and early in the morning right now. It's going well. Thankfully, I have a really, really great squad of teammates here that are making this mission a real breeze, honestly. I'm testing out some heavy ordnance, like the anti-materiel rifle, in a bug mission, which it can be tricky. I don't know if I would ever play solo with the anti-materiel rifle in a bug mission. I for sure would in an automaton mission, because it's much easier to hit weak points on automatons. But it's going great. Learning how to use it. How's your day going, Amelia? Automatons are massively strong. They are really smart bugs, actually more smart than... I know, they are actually... Oh, crap. I messed up. I didn't even notice this guy. Sorry, buddy. The bugs, specifically the stalkers, I feel like they're programmed to see where your field of view is and go outside of it at all times. Because I have gotten snuck up on. I've never been snuck up on by an AI in any video game, as well as the stalkers in this game. It's actually crazy. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Amelia. Do you have any exciting plans for today? Any games that you're going to run? Or are you a fan of Helldivers? Looks like we're actually going to make it out of here, assuming we don't blow ourselves up or we lag out of the game because there's so much going on screen right now. But, you know, it's Helldivers, so what do you expect? Like, everyone decides that it's a perfect time to start bombing ourselves. I'm going to get out of here because those explosions are getting super close. I am not going to be the person to go down to all of that. We have all 6 super samples, so we might as well not lose it. You know what I mean? Are you streaming? Yes, Devil Eyes. I am streaming vertical on YouTube and landscape on Twitch. Also, little secret, we play music on Twitch. I know you can't hear it here. You can't hear it in the VOD either, but you can hear it when we're live, so. I'm working on a thing right now where anyone in chat can help me put together a playlist that we all can listen to while I'm streaming. But, you know, not everyone has Spotify, so I've got to work that out. It's just a passing idea I had. Because I noticed some of these playlists get a little bit repetitive when I just select the random ones. Very nice haul. We got 22 commons, 24 rares, and 6 supers. As good as we can with the supers. No, I don't play. I only like to see. Well, I hope you enjoy, because we're going to be doing this operation for the remainder of the stream. In fact, I think we basically did the easiest section right now. So let's go ahead and check out. That seems a crazy good idea to stream 2 apps at the same time. Believe it or not, Devil Eyes, there is a service. Oh, let me look at this real quick. Wow, 522. That's crazy. They were going off with those weapons. I am happy to have the least amount of deaths along with Aled. Is that how you say that name? No friendly fire damage. Cool. Good with that. Great. Personal order complete. 0 medals. I'm so excited to get nothing out of that. Okay. I think these guys are ready to do the next mission. But to your point, Devil Eyes. Oh, let's do this one. No, this one is harder. Let's do the harder one. And I'm going to keep bringing the anti-material to fend off those smaller units. There is a program called Restream And it allows you to stream to as many platforms as you want. You could do 10 if you really want to. I mean, you have to pay for it, but for 2, I think it's free. And it doesn't put any strain on your computer because it's all done online. It rebroadcasts the stream from your OBS, one single source to all the platforms, which is really useful if you're just getting into streaming and you want to figure out what platform sort of works best for you. The way I do it is a little bit different. I used to do Restream, but now I use a plugin that actually creates a vertical canvas on my OBS so I can have 2 different views, 2 different aspect ratios for, you know, because people are used to seeing vertical video on a platform like, sorry, what am I doing here? Got the rail cannon. Oh, anti-material, that's right. And then we want do health boost. I'll keep the same equipment. People are used to seeing vertical on platforms like TikTok, and YouTube just recently gave creators like myself the ability to live stream to the shorts feed. I just have to make sure it's, you know, properly vertical. And it's great for meeting new people like yourself or like Amelia. I get to interact with people more often because it's not as hard to find streams because, you know, that algorithm, it knows the things you like. And if you're interested in Helldivers content, wow, I landed perfectly on this box. It's kind of sick, actually. Let's do... Wait a second, that's what the hell pod looks like? Oh, I just dropped the hell pod, but it didn't go into the ground. That's so weird. That's pretty neato.
Requesting tac pack. Support weapon inbound.
Let's get our stuff ready to go. May I ask you? Absolutely, you may ask, Amelia. What is your question?
Tagging map. North. 50
Oh,
meters.
they already destroyed my stuff. It's very rude.
Bug tunnel breach.
Let's see what we got here. Actually, no, it's just little guys. It's not really worth it.
Heavy. Northeast. Close. Found something.
I'm surprised that didn't do more damage. Kind of hit me direct.
Get some.
Why is it not letting me sprint? Oh. Okay, let's get our guy back in here. Let's see if I can call it in.
Calling in reinforcements.
See if you can land on him.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
That bounces off. I guess I wasn't near the weak point.
You will never destroy our way of life.
And he's dead again somehow.
Reinforcing.
This could get bad really fast if we don't start working on this objective here. I'm gonna keep moving.
Orbital strike.
Oh, great. We've got 2 of them.
Requesting air support.
Oh, fantastic. I think we're gonna need to use our rail cannon for self-defense.
Calling in orbital strike.
And then a cluster.
Requesting air support.
Reinforcements have been launched.
Nice. Took his head off. Just keep moving here. How long you stream? If you're asking like long term, I've been streaming for, I don't know, like close to 4-ish years at this point. Man, it's really been that long. I started when COVID was a thing. And I've been doing it ever since. I just enjoyed it so much. A lot of people sort of got into streaming around that time, but I have a background in, you know, acting, performance and stuff. So, and I love video games, so it's just something that kind of I stuck with. But if you're asking how long the stream is short term, usually I go for about an hour, 2 hours, depending on how much time I have, because I like to get a morning workout in as well.
Reinforcing.
Oh crap, this is not looking good. Oof. I'm doing my best here. Doing my best here. Oh, I'm so glad that didn't attach to him. That could have been bad. Oh, that killed me. I didn't get far enough away. I'm surprised we've gotten 10 of 50 out of here, honestly. What's the best moment of your game? Well, honestly, you know, as much as there are tons of cool explosions. Uh-oh, this guy's lagging out. YouTube streaming is more hard than other apps, so I'll probably restart my account. You don't have to necessarily. Okay, so to your point as well, Devil Eyes, this kind of goes along with Amelia's question. Oh, let's see if I can land on this guy. Oh, no. Very close. Not quite. This is going to be rough. I'm just trying to help our boy and get my stuff in the process. I don't know if I should even... Oh, I'm gonna run right between everyone. Oh, and another one is spawning in. That's just great. Oh, I survived that somehow. I'm just trying to direct them away from our teammate right now. Put this anti-materiel rifle to work. So if you start an account and you decide to make content, you just want to practice and you realize, well, maybe I don't like making this sort of content. I want to change it up. You can definitely do that. You don't have to necessarily make a new account because I've had my Instagram account for over a decade at this point, and some of the content is, you know, personal, and some of it is something I would post to grow my channel. And there has been no negative effect to having a mix. You know, if you decide at some point you want to focus on a niche and really get serious about what you post, you don't necessarily have to make something new. If it makes you feel better to do that, then by all means, go for it. Otherwise, it's not that big of a deal. And I'm just saying that from my own anecdotal personal experience. Okay, let's get a rail cannon strike on one of these guys. Hopefully that gets them. Or at least slows them down. Oh, thank God. Thank God. I'm just trying to get him off our teammate here. What are we at? 16 of 50? This is gonna be rough. We've got 2 spears on me and a charger. Bring it. Awesome. Love to see it. Bring in another cluster. I know the cluster's not going to do much against the big guy or the charger, most likely, but at least I can jump out of the way here at last minute. Oh, thank God, that bought me a few seconds. Ow. Okay. Let's keep moving away. Hopefully I don't run into this guy's eagle. Nice effect on target. Good stuff. Always gotta reload this damn thing. Yikes, yikes. Let's get these little ones out of the way first. Ow. Move, move, move. Is this... Yes, that is my username. Amelia. And screw these guys. How do I freaking drop this guy? On the bright side, he's actually taking down his own teammates. Come on. Turn to me. Oh, okay, maybe a little too much. Ooh. Just gotta keep moving. Keep moving. Last reload. We're gonna need to call in a resupply here. Damn, how many shots does this guy take? Oh no, was that ammo? No, it wasn't ammo. Thought it was. Oh yeah, yeah. Just keep evacing if you can, while I keep this guy off me. What are we down to? 2? Hopefully this cluster will do it.
Requesting air support.
No, not quite.
Reloading.
If I stay directly beneath him, then he can't get me, right? Wow, that is not armor piercing. That's crazy. Oh, we've got more spears coming in. Okay, I'm gonna need to call a resupply and just go round 2 with this guy. Let's throw it far so we can get an angle here.
Sending down equipment package.
New mag.
How many shots do we have left? We out? Yeah, we are. 4 seconds. Here we go.
5 minutes remaining.
Okay, I kind of wasted an ammo drop there, but that's okay. Five minutes, come on. It takes 5 minutes just to kill one Bile Titan. Wow. That was... Hey, you guys saw it here first. Anti-materiel, kind of useless against Bile Titans unless other people are aggroing it and hitting it with different weaponry. No. Oh, yes, yes, it worked. It worked.
Reporting to the front. Calling in reinforcements.
I have impact grenades. Oh, a little too close to that one. Woo. 10 seconds on this. Sorry, I haven't had a chance to read chat. Good morning, Eddie. How are you doing? Oh, wait, am I still... Drop me in. I've been in just chatting this whole time? Holy crap. I am shocked. I didn't even realize I forgot to switch. Holy... Wow, you guys are super patient. You guys are insanely patient. Streaming is more hard than other apps. YouTube is mostly stream platform, more for videos. Well, this is true. YouTube is more for streaming, but I will say if I were to compare my experience between the two, streaming on YouTube and Twitch, I have definitely gotten more new viewers on YouTube. Simply by virtue of the fact that YouTube is such a large platform and it attracts so many different kinds of people. Lots of video watchers, of course, and also, surprisingly, lots of stream viewers. So that has been my experience so far. It's actually been better for getting my channel out there. I mean, I just love streaming on Twitch because of the atmosphere and the culture that's been built around it over the years. And so if I can get people to come over and watch on Twitch from YouTube, then that is sort of ideal. But really, at the end of the day, it's whatever people prefer watching on. And I like being able to take advantage of both. And the new vertical feature it makes a big difference. Plus, the challenge with Twitch too is finding a live stream, especially for a new person, is really hard. I'm actually shocked that Amelia found my broadcast. Thanks, Panda. Appreciate it.
Sending in an eagle.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Say hello to democracy.
Did I actually took one out. I'm not helping my team at all. I'm actually throwing more than anything. There's no way. We've got minute and 53. We're actually almost there. We can make this work. Oh, crap. See if I can defend these civilians.
Reloading. Requesting air support.
Oh no, that's gonna hit the civilians. Oh my gosh. I am just a genius.
Reinforcing.
This actually might be my worst scoring match ever, but you know what? Better to get it out of the way, right?
Point me to the enemy.
1 minute remains. Destroyer departure imminent.
I should not have thrown that.
Helldivers never die.
Sometimes you're just like, I don't know what to do here.
Got tunnels to touch.
Let's keep moving, keep moving. In fact, I'll lead them away and then call this in right behind me.
Sending in an eagle.
Great. And we got more Bile Titans, my best friends.
Forever.
Did I kill him again?
Calling in reinforcements.
Reinforcement budget running low.
Oh, no. Oh, no, the Bile Titan got it. If only I had survived.
Democracy has landed.
Reinforcement budget. Allied destroyer leaving. Super destroyer leaving low orbit. Emergency extraction.
He was done. I don't blame him. He was done.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
I don't blame him. Oh, no, and it dropped me so far away. Probably did that intentionally. He's like, man, screw this guy. Worst sniper ever. That's okay. We all have those moments we don't want to recall. The only difference is mine was recorded. So. Okay. Keep it low profile. Think we can stealth our way through this?
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
I hope they don't all turn around and notice that. Yeah, the bugs are definitely way smarter than any of the other ones. For whatever reason. Oh, and no stratagems. Okay, we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. How's your morning going, Eddie? What are you up to?
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Oh, hi. Yeah, you just peekaboo up there. No big deal. Just keep running, keep running. I'm not even gonna bother trying to shoot that Bile Titan. I'm just gonna extract.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Hopefully the dropship starts to take him down. Getting ready for work today. Sorry, I just realized you said that earlier, but I completely missed it. My brain is firing on all cylinders right now. Or maybe lack thereof. Maybe it's not firing on all cylinders. That's why I wasn't able to read it. CPU capacity is at 98%. It's overheating.
Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
My internal core temps are off the chart. Damn, it got so much easier after the guy left. This game is too balanced.
Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Return, refit, and redeploy to purge the stain of this failure with a peroxide.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. The problem was... Okay, it all makes sense now. You redeemed what does Mog mean? And I never even noticed that it was going off. Like, I couldn't hear the music or anything. Or that it switched. So that's why we were stuck on the just chatting screen for a while. Oh my gosh. That's my fault. I need to turn up the volume on that thing so I can actually hear it. My bad, my bad. No worries, crisis averted. Okay, let's see how poorly we did. 184. Oh, wait. 0 friend. Oh, dude. I was good. I didn't take him out a single time. I didn't even touch him. All right. Civilians, on the other hand, you know, we won't talk about that. But my teammate, I basically did all the work. I mean, let's be real here. Okay. Now that we have our personal out of the way and I have contributed to the overall order, let's do what this stream was actually intended for. And log off. No, I'm kidding. I think because it's already 8:15, we're going to get through a very quick mission. Did he just ignored my invite? I'm so sad. We'll do Andromeda. Let's find a scenic map. This will be our relaxation map. Martale. And we're going to do... What is this? No way. This is a mission? Eliminate Devastators? Actually, this might be perfect. Well, it's 40 minutes too, so. There were a shorter one. That might be better. Eliminate obstacles. I want to do one that is...
The operation proceeds smoothly.
There you go. See, now the song is playing right now, and you can actually get the full-length version as opposed to just the time that you redeem. So, just for you, Vertigo. We got a timer right, but pull us out. Okay, there's not going to be any cool visual effects, but that's fine. We'll just, you know what? It's fine. We'll do 140-minute mission. I'm going to go back to the lower difficulty one because I really want to take out these guys. All right. Here's a good part.
Jump complete. Mission coordinates locked.
All right. Drop me in. So stupid, man. I don't know why I thought this. I never thought I'd end up in this position in life where a former esports student from the high school I graduated from would be watching a live stream of me pointing to specific facial features. Life is funny, man. Life is strange. Okay, 40 minutes. This is probably going to take us 3, but that's okay. Anti-materiel jump pack. We'll do a 500 kg because why not? We'll do a cluster because why not? And we're going to run really fast and change our equipment back to the good old classics. Should I do a YouTube channel where I'm just automaton only? Like, I don't do anything else. I feel like that might be the play here. We're being real. Okay, we'll switch up the armor set. Go back to our default badass armor. Black and red, baby.
Launch initiated.
Oh, I should make it private because I really don't need people joining on this difficulty. I mean, if someone joins, then it's my fault for not changing it, so I'll let them play. I really don't like it when people kick other players just because they forgot to change the setting themselves. I think that's a really poor reason.
Go now. And every day is a good day to
Man, why does it have to be nighttime, bro?
There's something here.
Always makes it hard to make the content look bright and vibrant. Okay, we're going for the stealth run right now. This armor I'm wearing should be stealth armor. I'm not sure why it's not. It looks very stealthy, don't you think?
Dropping a pin. North,
Okay,
200 meters.
how many potential objectives do we have here? We're maxed out there. Awesome. That's definitely one way of looking at it. Like, I mean, it is all factual and technically true. You know what I mean? We'll just run around, look for secondaries. Try to complete this as cleanly as possible. We've got explosive barrels here. Cool. Just use that. Oh, whoops. Oh, that was all gonna blow up for a second. Nice. Someone said on TikTok that you don't find any super creds at this difficulty. Really? I find more super creds on trivial than any other difficulty. You gotta be out of your mind. You haven't even played the game if you think there's no super creds. Consistently, too. It's not like a couple times. It's consistently. Alright, we're gonna do this full Assassin's Creed. Except, you know, a little bit more futuristic because we have a sniper rifle instead of a hidden blade. Oh, no, no, no. They can't be detected. And we've got a patrol off to the west. So we're gonna sneak through. Make sure we don't get detected here. Yeah, that's fine. You can think you saw something. But really what I'm trying to do here is just find an angle on these Devastators and take out just those guys. Because, you know, no collateral damage. All these other bots, they're innocent. Here we go. It's our first one. How many are in there? Oh my god, dude. They have... Oh! He just blew himself up somehow. Okay, turn this way. Okay, yeah, so there are multiple. There are, in fact, multiple. Oh, crap. Oh, I died on Trivial! I died on Trivial! No, there's no way. There's no way I allowed this to happen. Oh, crap. I'm gonna die again, actually.
Have a taste of democracy!
No. You're telling me there were two of them, and I just couldn't see the second one? That is so frustrating. And I died. Oh, what an embarrassment. That's what I get for being so cocky. Like, oh yeah, we'll beat the mission in 3 minutes. This is easy. It's not a big deal. Just my luck. Deserved, honestly. You know what? Life will always find a way to humble you, so... Might as well accept it for what it is. Take the lessons as they come. Also, I'm a traitor because I said the other bots are gonna say, okay, buddy, look, some embarrassing stuff just happened that's way worse than me being a traitor, okay? In fact, being a traitor is preferable in this situation. If I can go down with the idea that I might have sympathized, like, I might have had an independent thought, sure. But if it turns out that I went on the easiest op in all of the galaxy and failed miserably as a solo stealth operator, then how's that gonna look on my legacy, on my record, you know? So I'll never hear the end of it. That doesn't even count as a fabricator. Like, what?
Tagging map, west, 50 meters.
How does this work? My god, I just missed 18 shots on those guys. Is there another one? I guess I just go to extraction, but I kind of want to explore.
200 meters.
Liar! Beware the echoes of doubt, for truth shall reveal itself in time. Embrace the path of wisdom, and the veil of deception shall be lifted, revealing the hidden truths within. Eddie, since I have your attention right now, I want to ask you a very important question. Since you're a Star Wars fan, are you familiar with the character Kreia, also known as Darth Treya? I may have mentioned her prior, but I want to know if you've read any material with her, you've seen her Wikipedia page. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. What do you... Tell me. I want to hear your knowledge, the information that you know about this character. Let's see.
There's something here.
There's stuff here. Okay. So I was not wrong in assuming that there might be more stuff around. Can I do this with the anti-material? Oh, I can. That thing is crazy powerful. First ever telekinetic Jedi. Yes. Another question for you. Have you ever heard her speak, or her lines of dialogue? Or there's a video essay which I think has some million views on it that is titled along the lines of like the most interesting character in Star Wars.
Tagging map. South. 200 meters.
The reason I ask is because I've known this for a while, but I just recently had my interest re-peaked in like AI voice recreation. So using AI to create entire conversations or dialogue. Oh crap, that's outside the map. I am not going that way.
Found something.
Using AI to create entire conversations in her character using her voice. She was once the council, but she was exiled. She's the Lord of Betrayal. Dude.
There's something here.
Okay. I don't know how I want to do it. On stream or on film, but at some point, I want to have a character inspired by her played on camera. Like, and this is just the first idea that comes to mind. If I were to make something that is like Alice in Wonderland themed. Okay, imagine Star Wars, but instead of it taking place in different planets and in a different galaxy, it took place in a different dimension, so to speak, like the dimension of the imagination. So you're familiar with my film series, and you know that it's about a guy who streams and deals with internal stuff, and it's portrayed in a sort of fantasy setting. Imagine that kind of world, and there is a character like Kreia. So you have the samurai demon, you have the Venetian demon, Phantom would be more appropriate, and then you have the Lord of Betrayal, but who acts as a mentor, very similar to Kreia. Oh, I think that might be my life's vision or dream realized, to create a character like that, or just to see it come to life on screen. I feel like we've explored everything, but I'm just gonna run around a little bit more. Just make sure, double check. Man, this thing really sends you far. I love it. Jump pack is so good. I know it's not a lot of people's favorite, but especially when you want to jump down from a really high point and cover the most amount of distance possible, it is fantastic for that. She's more Knights of the Old Republic. Yes, she is. That is my favorite era in all of Star Wars lore. Knights of the Old Republic, or the Old Republic, I should say. I don't know what years that falls on exactly in the BBY, ABY timeline, but that for sure is my favorite. That is why, so Eddie, senior year at Bosco, my friend Ryan and I, we had been console gamers for years. Like, we had played Xbox 360, original Xbox One. Well, this was before Xbox One. But we had been console gamers our whole lives. But we made a vow,
100 meters.
because it was announced in 2007, 2008, that they would be making an Old Republic MMO. And I was never a fan of MMOs. I never played World of Warcraft. But when they said it was Star Wars themed, he and I made a vow that we would buy our own PCs, our own laptops, to be able to run the game. That's how into Star Wars we were at the time. And how much I enjoyed that particular setting. It was kind of the spiritual successor to Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2. But, you know, personally, I would prefer to play a single player Knights of the Old Republic game, you know, fleshed out and everything, than an MMO, because the atmosphere will just, it'll always be different. Okay, I don't think there's any more stuff here, so I'm just gonna head back to the base. Let's see, do you think we can get a twofer? Let's try it for science. Maybe we can get a 3. Well, that was 2. So that actually missed the guy in front, but got the one behind. Interesting.
Get some! Get some!
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Administering freedom.
How many more of these guys do we got? So you actually can get penetration through enemies, even just with the regular primary, because it went through that guy and took the other one's arm off. Let's get our vantage point here. Call in our extraction while we're at it. Thank you so much for the likes over on YouTube. Appreciate you guys. I want to ask you, what is your favorite playstyle when you run Helldivers? Are you more of a go in guns blazing? Are you more of a sneak around and stealthy kind of guy like I try to be, as I fail miserably and get shot on trivial? God, I'll never live this day down. Actually, that's been kind of the theme of the stream, right? Like, we played earlier on Helldive and the missions went fairly well, but the last one, holy crap. The last one did not go as planned, and mostly because I was throwing stratagems all in the wrong places and taking out our civvies. But I want to know what your playstyle is, or if you like to play support. One thing that I have not seen that I really wish I saw is team reloading and cooperative actions. Okay, so one person carry the autocannon backpack, another person carry the autocannon itself, and do cooperative reloads. I never see that stuff, mainly because everyone kind of wants to do their own thing, but we'll have to do a stream one day or some sort of activity that really enforces that sort of role specialization, where everyone has a specific job and other people... Wow, I cannot hit a shot. Everyone is assigned to do something in order to assist the overall good of the team. Are you going to play Star Wars Outlaws? I might. I haven't played Star Wars games in a long time. I'll be honest with you. Ever since the sequel trilogy, and yes, I am a stereotypical sequel trilogy hater, I have not been a big fan of Star Wars. I enjoyed Mandalorian, but I think what really put the nail in the coffin for me was Disney taking the expanded universe and turning it all into Legends.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
I love how they just politely line up for me to take all of them out.
Progress.
Fortunately, that was my last bullet. Should we wait for the dropship? Kind of want to wait for the dropship. See if we can hit him out of it. Ah. Got one of them. Alright, I think we're good.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Democracy
Re-
prevails once more.
Oh, the Revenge of the Sith. It's originals and well, I like the originals because my dad showed them to me as a kid. I liked the prequels because I enjoyed them growing up, but I don't like, I'm talking about the Rey, Finn, Poe, that series. I can't stand that. It's just, just thinking about it is making me physically ill. It's so bad. So bad. I'm sorry. If you're a fan and I just dumped on your favorite thing, then, you know, sorry. Yeah, the sequels, man, those are just like, why? Why do they exist? I saw The Last Jedi in theaters. I saw all three of them in theaters. And I went home, got in the fetal position, and cried. Is terrible. Anyways, I don't want to end the stream on that negative note. How do we do? Terrible! 1 death! Hey, we've got 51 super samples. It's not all bad.
Welcome to Helldivers. Your comrades
Okay.
who didn't return will rest easy knowing that this mission had a lower than
Yeah.
average casualty rate.
Lower than average. I'd like to think that that was higher than average for an operation of that size. I'm definitely not resting easy. In fact, I'm rolling over in my grave looking at myself right now, covered in blood from struggling against those noobs. Well, anyways, I'm going to call it there. It's 8:36. Perfect timing. We can go for a workout. Pull us out. Oh, God. I feel that spine cracking. My neck. I've been trying to stretch every morning, but sometimes I just feel like I miss some areas. But yeah. Eddie, thanks for coming through and hanging out for a bit. Amelia, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. And Devil Eyes, thank you for the conversation on YouTube. It was nice chatting. As well as Anti-Free Carl. Thank you guys for coming through. And to any new and recent subs on YouTube, appreciate you guys. And Krillic, another shout out for the 2-month resub yesterday. Thanks, brother. When you work up the courage to use your webcam for streaming, let me know and I'll offer some pointers because I know doing that is a big step. I mean, one of the most consistent creators I know, AXF Play Gaming. Make sure you check him out on YouTube and Twitch, AXF Play Gaming. He doesn't use the cam. He uses an avatar. Senpai Gaming uses, or not Senpai. That's a different brand. Senpapi. He uses a VTuber avatar. So, you know, whatever floats your boat. My face, it's just easier this way. Less technical challenges. What? Okay, you know what? Before we go. It's not slowed, but it's okay. It'll do. God, I haven't heard this in a while. Just let that sink in. YouTube is so... They don't know what's happening right now. They're like, he just sat back to no sound. But Twitch, you understand. It's beautiful. Have a fantastic day, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in again. Eddie, hit me up if you need anything. I got you, brother. And take care, guys. Have an awesome start to your day. Only 8:30. Make sure you go out and get some sunlight. Preferably before 10 a.m., before it gets crazy. Just go out, soak up the rays a little bit. You'll feel better later. Peace out.